The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Very good morning, guys. Fellas, good morning. Today is Tuesday, October 5th. Deepak, Tim, James, Jim in San Diego. Fellas, guys, good morning. Very good morning to you. Morning, Greg. Guys, we are off a terrific trade yesterday, both with order flow and, of course, the bots. Bots were up better than 3,800 today. There's the 8 o'clock bell. We have already had two bot trades this morning, both in gold. Trade number one, all targets hit. And trade number two in gold, target one has been hit. And we're just kind of floating around here. Not gone to target two or target three yet. Todd, good morning. Good morning. Early morning for you. Very good morning. Guys, coming into the session, the markets are bouncing back a bit. I'm not sure how long-lived this will be. But the NASDAQ is up, call it 63. ES is up 20. Dow futures are up 164. The Russell is up 11.5. Gold is down $9.70 today. Good morning, Chris. Oats up a couple. Copper down. Silver down. Crude. Runaway train up another 90 cents. Runaway train. Crude is now at 78.50. Get ready to pony up, fellas. Natural gas is up a chunk as well today. Looking at equities markets, Tesla's now down $1.95. It was up $8 or $9. Roku is green. Netflix is red. Most everything is green. Take a quick look at the VIX. We'll see what we're working with. VIX futures and down 1.8%. VIX cash down 3.4%. So we may get a bid today. I think we're due for an overdue bounce. All right, Chris, what I would do is email Joel. Send Joel an email on that. I'm not sure why. So anything technical goes to the technical expert, which is not me. In any event, guys, good morning. We're here. If you folks are here on trial, good morning and welcome back. Some of you are a continuation from last week. We do have some new trials that began with us yesterday in either event. I hope you enjoyed the trade. And here comes gold on the bot. First target is off already on this gold bot. So we do have two bot trades, both on gold, and a full winner, all three targets, and then of course first target only at this point. The bot is up around. Actually, it's at 590. It's up 590 at the moment. Taking a look at news, I'm not sure that we have much on a Tuesday. Let's see what we have. Nothing. U.S. August trade balance, nothing. Red Book retail sales, nothing. Who cares? At 10 o'clock, we have ISM. So that might be interesting. Richmond Fed's Barkin speaks at 10:30. I'm not sure he'll have much of an effect. And then as far as earnings, nothing of any interest. We are moving closer to earnings season, so we shall see. On the daily, the NASDAQ can trade back up maybe 675. there's kind of a confluence between the 100 period moving average and the bottom of the cloud on the daily that will probably be rejected if it gets up there. I still think that the path of least resistance in the NASDAQ is down to the 200 day at 950, 13,950. Currently, daily's obviously in shorts, going to be in shorts for all of the indices. The hourly is green and the small time frame is red. YM, which we had a fairly prolific trade yesterday, is also trading up on the session. I do not think it can get much above 380 area. I think if it gets there, that's going to be an absolute short. But also red on the daily, green on the hourly, and green actually on the small time frame. ES, same, red on the daily, green on the hourly, actually green on the small time frame. And the ES, I don't think can get above, we'll see, for maybe 335. We'll see what happens there. That's the 100 period. Russell, same thing. Russell's at its 21 period moving average on the daily. A little bit of resistance here. Also the 52 period on the cloud. Gold, long on the daily, long on the small time frames, and short on the hourly currently. Once gold breaks above maybe 59.6 or 7, it'll trade 63, 78, 87. Crude is stratospheric. They're going to get that $80 number before the second. I mean, crude is headed to $80.16. The next target would be 78.88. See if we can get a pullback to try to get in crude. In any event, guys, we are here. We'll trade what we see. We'll do the best we can today. Try to make our money and get gone. If you are in order flow class Monday, I have not sent the video out. I will send it out today. If you are in order flow class Tuesday, the link has been sent. The link in the bot to second target. It's actually just hit second target, did not fill. Hit it to the tick and did not fill. Peeve of mine, fellas, peeve of mine. Nice job, Kim. You're welcome. I would think we have a pretty good day again today. I like the volatility. I'm going to show them on the screens, Patrick. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, much like we did with that European session, it'll just be a second room, and I'm going to trade like I do now. Right? Typically in that session, we'll get moves in at least the NASDAQ, and we've got gold, which will be closing at 120. So we get some movement in gold around that period, as well as into the close, and also crude, right? Because crude, the energy closes at 230. So there's generally movement in that period. And I have historically put many of those trades in member Skype. Now I'll be doing them in the room, which is not to say I won't put trades in Skype, right? I don't want to penalize. I'm not going to penalize anybody that's in member Skype that doesn't want to be in the afternoon room. I'm going to take one off here. Target filled. I'm not going to penalize anybody, but what I think I'm going to do is start a new Skype group. So anybody that's anyone that is anybody that's on a 2-year membership. Good morning, Hubba Hubba. If you've got the order flow membership or an annual membership, or you're monthly in the room, and it's you guys are obviously active, I will be putting order flow trades in that Skype. I'm no longer going to share order flow trades with people that have the bot but haven't been around for 2 years. Why? Right? That was never the intention of Skype. I've just done it as a benefit and a bonus. But for you guys that are active, I will continue to put the same I will put a few trades in Skype. But if you're going to want to be in the room will be, Lori, from 1 p.m. Eastern until close, Monday through Thursday. Yeah, it'll be 4 p.m. Eastern, when the cash session closes. Technically, I don't think gold or crude actually ever close. I don't think those markets close at 4:15 to 4:30, and again from 5 till 6. I think they remain open, but there's no volume. But if you guys look at charts, you'll see that there's always afternoon activity, especially around 2 o'clock. The Midwest is firmly back from lunch. Yeah. Yep. And there's always movement around 4 o'clock, right? People getting out of positions due to margin, etc. So if anybody wants to take advantage of that, I will just send me an email and let me know. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, Keith, right? So the afternoon session, obviously there will be no bot trades, right? Because the bots are done trading at 11. It's not going to be anything bot. It's just going to be order flow. So I think what I'm going to do is this weekend, I'm going to start a second Skype group. So for instance, you would be in that second Skype group, right? And anybody else that's active, whether it's the order flow membership, etc. Now, in fairness, and when I say anybody that's active, that's anybody that's a monthly, an annual, or a 2-year membership, right? And I will then share some trades, obviously, in that Skype group. But there are members that are in the current Skype group that haven't been a part of the room for 2 years. And maybe they don't need to be, right? They've got the bot. They're making money with the bot. They're trading on their own. They're making money on their own. They don't need to be in the room, or they don't want to be in the room for whatever reason. But there's no reason for me to share my trades, which if you guys that pay attention to Skype are generally uber profitable, with people that are no longer active or don't share anything with other members. So I will be doing a new Skype group, and I will share with you guys that choose not to be, for whatever reason, don't want to be in the afternoon, have a job, your career doesn't allow it, whatever the case may be. But I will not obviously penalize you guys for not being in the afternoon, but I'll do far more in the room than I will in member Skype, because it's here. There goes gold. Gold is not, it's hit second target twice at 23 ticks. I'm going to move that to first target. The auto trail is at break even, so I'm just locking in 7 ticks. And if it goes up and gets third target, super. Gold, actually, gold can get to 63.2. Let's call it 63. It can get to 63. So if you guys are interested, email me. If you're not, no big deal. I'll look to start next week on Monday. Today is only Tuesday, so it'll give me a week to see who wants to do it. And it will be Monday through Thursday. There's nothing generally going on Friday. Now, if there is and it's active in the morning, maybe we'll stay. When we did the European session, it was dead slow for those of you guys that were in it. And we still averaged about $300 a day. It was dead slow. Why would anybody want to make $1,500 a week? Okay, Lori. Guys, gold is longs. It's breaking up. Gold should get to 63. I think I'm good at 63 here. You've done 300 in the afternoon on micros with my calls? Yeah, I mean, the NASDAQ gets active in the afternoons. There's, and into the close. Listen, the other day, Friday, and again, if you guys were, I was away from my screen. But if you watch the NASDAQ was up over 100 points Friday afternoon. Come on, gold. Per year? I'm not going to do it on a yearly basis, Jeff. So what I'm going to do is monthly, right? It's just easier. Because then if guys want to, not show up, or decide, hey, listen, like for you, you run a very big operation and you come into the spring and it's a busy time of year for you. And you say, hey, listen, I can't do it. I can't do it. So to do it on an annual basis, so I'll do it monthly. I'll just invoice once a month.
Order filled.
I'm going to lock in second target, guys. So for my trial members, just so you guys understand, these targets on the bot and the stops are not generic. It's not a generic ATM. Okay? The stops and targets are defined by the bot on a trade by trade basis. And they're defined using average true range. Okay? So from trade to trade, if volatility increases or decreases, the stops and targets will be different. Right? So at third target, we are currently at 3.5 times average true range. So we're over, we've pretty much extended out here. Okay, out on the runner. Not that we can't go higher, but third target is kind of, we're overbought. Same with third target on the downside. And I do think gold goes up. If gold gets above 62, she's going to fly. Bot is currently up 950 on 2 gold trades. There has been no trades in the NASDAQ as of yet. There has been no trade in the ES. Those are the only 3 bots that I am currently running. NASDAQ, I think, probably works itself down to about 15,500 area. A little bit of inconsequential news. That gonna go heavy on the old side computer, are you? Watch for the poke. You got to get the poke. The poke, the poke, the poke. It's all in the poke, Sandy. Of course, you and Greg know that. All right, guys. Here's what I'm looking at today. NVIDIA on this upgrade. Above 200 and uno. So far, small, insignificant trades. We've had one nice gold trade. All 3 targets. Actually, both of them may have gone. Yeah, both of them went to all 3 targets. All right, guys, it's 9 a.m. I'll leave this up. No, not what I wanted. Bear with me 1 second. I've got to find a be right back. Now that the Mets season is done, my Red Sox do play the Yankees tonight. I expect them to lose. Yankees have owned them since they've been healthy. I'm trying to find one of my be right backs because inevitably somebody will come in and not hear me chatting. And I'm looking for, there we go. Let's go with Notre Dame alternate colors. All right, guys. I will be back in about 20 minutes. 5 seconds. We're off. Let's see what we get here.
Order filled.
Russell just took a short on the open. On the bot. Come on down, Russell. Do what you do. Come on, buddy. Let's go get it. NASDAQ pushing up on volume.
Target filled.
First target filled. RTY on the bot. Russell selling into VWAP. Come on, get that second target. Come on.
Target
There it
filled.
is. Second target
Target
filled.
filled.
You got to love this Russell bot, man. All right, guys. Your long's NASDAQ. You're long NASDAQ now. We're well above VWAP. NASDAQ is longs. Let's see here. Watch SPY. NVIDIA is right at its entry. Qs are bid. And Facebook closing in on that entry if you trade options. If you guys took the NASDAQ long when I said it's longs, your first target is 66. 66. 66. Yeah, I hope so. Let them, I don't care what they buy. 66. We're pushing a pivot here. Above that, we could go 601. Come on, NASDAQ. 66. Let's go. Come on. Breakthrough 62. It's going, guys. 1,000 buyers in this candle. 1,000 buyers. We get above 72, we're going to go 85. So 66. Always trade as you see fit, but I do have a 66. Target 1. You've got 1,000 buyers, 1,050, 1,070. Come on. This is another entry. 44, 45. We could pull back 29, but if you are long, my stop is 9.5 right now. Its opening range is pretty big. Come on, 29. Small sellers now.
Stop filled.
This Russell did not get to target 3. YM is bid. Let me take a look at YM. YM has not flipped into a long yet. It's long on the hourlies. Might get to 223 if it gets through that resistance on the YM. Come on, Russell. Come get third target. Be a pal. I'm just going to move this out of here. See if we can get a big trade out of it. $300 sellers back in. NASDAQ ran into 63. On NASDAQ, Greg? Oh, RTY.
Stop filled.
Okay, out on the last contract on the Russell, 2 out of 3 targets hit. Bot's now up 2,200. My stop was 95, guys, on the NASDAQ. 95. 66 is target. Qs are still bid. SPY looks like it's going to break that 31 entry on the SPYs. 66 target now hit. 66 target now hit. Next target up, 85. 85. Next target is 85. And then 601. 85 and then 601. It's all buyers. Got 1,700 plus buyers, net buyers. It's all about.
Order filled.
And the Russell shorted again on the bot. Dog. Same entry, it looks like. Pretty close to it. Stop hasn't moved, guys. Unless you want to go to, break even. It's your prerogative, but the stop hasn't moved. If you guys want to move your stop up on a smaller time frame, you can go to 15, but
Target filled.
another winner on the RTY, target 1. $400 sellers in here now.
Target filled.
Target 2 hit, RTY. And now this could really come down. I'm just out of the way. 2 targets hit. Ticks opened at plus 1,000. Here's your pullback. Still have 1,100 buyers. You've got 500 in this current 3-minute candle. So we got target 1 anyways. You can short the 1 minute if you guys want to short the NASDAQ here at 08, right at VWAP. I don't like it. Come on, give me some buyers. It's really got to hold this 03 area, which is the 50 period. You're beyond your daily goal. Nice job, Jennifer. Done for the day. Awesome. That's perfect. You hit your daily goal, you shut down. Perfect. $600 sellers in this 3-minute candle, fellas. I'm going to move that. And let's take a look at order flow. Candles are ginormous, fellas.
Stop filled.
Out on the Russell. 2 targets only, again. Great trades, right? We'll take 2 target trades all day long. Another 300 buyers in. There we go. Block buy here, 47 contracts. Back up to 1,600 net buyers. Your RTY bot is up $1,000 in 2 trades. Nice. Nice job, Paul. Yeah, RTY. I mean, RTY is the single best bot, period. It is the single most consistent bot, period. Last week it was 15 out of 16. I do not expect those numbers will continue. I mean, that's an abnormally high win rate. But if it if it maintains its historical average, there we go. Back up to 1,800 plus net buyers, guys. We came back into the 50 period. We're still longs on, the smaller time frames, 60 minute, 10 minute. All right, Greg. Gold, again, I missed so many trades. We came through its opening range low at 855 at 57.9. Missed another beauty. I wasn't here. Yeah, you got 100 bought here. Let me take a look around here real quick. Russell came to where, the YM came down to where we thought it might. 917. Got that to the tick. Bounced up first, but it came down to target. Hate to do this to you guys. ES is long. I won't take it. ES is long. But your stop, I'm not touching this thing. Stop is 97. I have no interest in the ES. Stop is 97. Russell still straight shorts. Russell is going to head down to that low again at about 11. And the bot's going to fire yet another trade. Below 11, ES can work down to, on the hourly, 197. I'm sorry, RTY. Did I say ES? RTY can work down to 197. Gold, nothing. Crude is long, 75. Crude is long at 75.
About 15 minutes or so into the U.S. trading session, Dow holding on to gains about 100 points, the S&P up 16, the Nasdaq Composite up 80, and the Russell 2000 up 0.25%. We're seeing green hold for most of the European equity markets. The FTSE 100 up about 0.75%, along with the CAC 40 and the DAX higher by about 0.5%. The U.S. 10-year yield hovering right around 1.5%, largely staying there up about 2 basis points from yesterday. WTI crude futures holding on to additional gains of 1.5% at 78.76. Just a reminder, as we look at
NASDAQ is stuck, fellas, on the hourly. Crude is long 75. I have a target on CL.
Order filled.
All right, Tesla, do your thing. I need a whole lot more out of you. Got another short on the bottom than Russell. Let me just look at crude. If anybody is long crude, it has to break above the day high, and your target becomes 60.15. 60.15 on CL.
U.S. market services PMI has hit the final read for just a few seconds.
I don't like all of these trades in the same small area. CL. No, I don't mean 79.15. No. I mean 80.15. 8015 on CL. I would prefer to get a pullback into 78.30, but it doesn't look like it wants to. NASDAQ, new 15-minute candle, and just wants to hang out.
Stop filled.
Out on Russell. I told you I don't like them when they take these consistent trades in the same area. Russell's consolidating. NASDAQ, I still think we have to go long. We have 2,000 buyers, fellas. 2,000. You cannot be looking for shorts. There we go. There we go. Next target, if you're long NASDAQ now, your target becomes 85 from here. 85. 85. NASDAQ is 85 target. It's going to break this hourly. It's hit it too many times. And there goes CL if you're long CL. CL broke out, and now it's got to break the day high. Buckle up. NASDAQ target 85. NASDAQ target is 85. Come on, take out this hourly googly goop. Here we go. NASDAQ guys could go to 700. Could. Don't know that it does, but once we get above, we really have to get this thing above 75, and then you're going to have to get above 613. But your next target is 85 on the crackhead. Come on, crude. Bust it up. Anybody long CL or NASDAQ? I'm not moving my NASDAQ stop, guys. It's 95 still. Okay. CL looks like she's ready to blow. What's your target, Greg? Okay, guys. 81.25. Ooh, 81.25. Okay. I've got 80.15. 80.15. NASDAQ, guys, 2,200 net buyers. Function of time. Function of time. My stop is still 9.5. 9.5. Nice job, Deepak. It's going to 85, guys. It's a function of time. It's going to 85. 2,400 net buyers. Going to 85. It's just fighting this. It could be at 10 o'clock on the next candle, hourly. We're pushing a pivot. Here it goes. Here it goes. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, big guy. Crude's going to hit that high of the day and rip, I believe. I have no trades, NASDAQ, nothing ES, nothing crude, nothing gold. And the Russell wants to sell again. It's probably 6, 7 ticks. Nope, not going to short. I prefer the Russell move up off of VWAP. Let me take a look around. Here goes crude. YM bounced off of support, which was my target. ES, anybody take the ES, guys, at 06? Anybody take the ES trade at 06? 05, that's where I gave it. It's up 5 handles. Okay, guys. And here goes your Krudsky. God, I hate when there's this much going on. Nice job. Nice job, fellas, on the ES. Target on ES. Target on ES. Target number 1. Target number 1 about 13. Target number 1 about 13. Yeah, 13. 13. Come on, just hit 11. Let's go. 11 3/4, 12. 13. Target hit, 13. Target 1 off. There goes NASDAQ. Told you. Dun, da, da, da. All buyers, fellas. Next target up is 85. Told you. Target on ES 43.20. New day high CL. Loving it. Love it. Love it. If you guys aren't making money, you ain't pushing no buttons. Final target ES 43.20. Thank you. Thank you, Hubba Hubba. You know I get lucky. Here goes crude. $80.1615. Thank you, Kim. Nice, Greg. All right, guys. Gripping and ripping, man. Oh, did I not hit 85? I'm going to be torqued. Hit 83. I'm torqued. It's only a 60 handle trade. I'm pretty pissed. ES final target 4320, 43.20. Little 15 handle ripper. Crude's going to $80.15. The Saudis basically told Biden to stick it in his ear. And why wouldn't they? Because in this new stupid bill is how many billions of dollars for EV stuff? Why would the Saudis help him out? He's lucky they didn't cut production. You're welcome, Dwayne. Anybody take SPY at 31? Anybody take SPY at 431? Calls. Anybody? Guys, you got 3,400, almost 500 buyers. You're not selling NASDAQ yet. All right, there's my 85 target. Thank you, Isaac. Good morning. Nice job, Deepak. Daily goals in all across the board. All right, fellas, hit them straight. 600, next target. Okay, Marco, done for the day. Nice job, Frank. All right, guys. It's time for Big Homie to get in the game. Made you guys your money. Now it's time for me to trade. If you guys are here on trial, just so you understand, I do trade a live account. Several, actually. My main priority at the open is to get you guys making money. That's all right, Patrick. I mean, listen, my obligation and responsibility is to you all here in the room, not me. I can trade all day. As long as you guys make money, then I'm a success, right? Hang on to that NASDAQ, fellas, if you're still in it. Hang on to that ES. 20 is final target. You're almost there. 19. 19.75. Come on, give me a 20. How about that crude ski? You're only up 30 ticks. What's 30 ticks? Yeah, they'll probably shat all over gold at this point, but I missed the trade of the day. Here's where I missed gold. I was on break. We broke the opening 30-minute range, right? The Crable break. Look at that trade. 58 down to 52, 51 now. You stink. You stink. All right, fellas. Say nice things about me when I die. There's 93. Everybody should be fat and happy. We're not done, guys. I would not be selling anything. New levels on crude. I'm sorry, NASDAQ. I'm not sure if ES hit my 20. One tick shy. You stink. I'm going to have to get better. Here we go. Here we go. Give me my 20. Anybody holding ES still? There's 20 and gone. ES is going to bust out too. Let me give you another target on ES if you're anybody still holding ES? Anybody holding ES? Okay, nobody? Okay, nice job, guys. Nice job, fellas. Look at that. Nobody, okay. Anybody still holding NASDAQ? Anybody still holding NASDAQ? All right, SPY options. Here's your trade. SPY. Target is 435 on SPY. Okay, Bashkar holding CL. Nice. Let me look at CL here, fellas. Yeah, CL is beast mode. All right, on the 15-minute, we bounced off the bottom of the cloud. We've got to come up through. Okay, still holding NASDAQ? Okay. We could pull back a bit. So what I want to see now, I'd like to see a pullback. If you guys are out of, NASDAQ, I want to see a pullback. I want to see the 1 minute short and then turn back up for another entry. Let me take a spin around here, fellas.
Order filled. Russell
is Longski. Russell, if you trade RTY, I do not. Russell is long, 25. It's got a little bit of work to do at 27, but above that, Russell can start trading up to 22.40. Russell is long. Stop on Russell is 22.11. 22.11. I do not trade Russell. All right. 1 minute still has not rolled over. Opening range high is the high, what I believe is the high of the day on the NASDAQ. $35 and $46 are two entries. Because nothing goes straight up or down. Chris, there's always pullbacks. But we're looking for longs, right? We've got 3,300 net buyers. I'm not looking for shorts. I'm looking for pullback entries now. If you are long Russell, 22.38. NASDAQ next target up, 607. 607. Then 10, then goodbye, 640. I gave the stop. 11 on Russell. 11. I'll tell you, I'm watching them, guys. I'm watching them all. Russell is fighting resistance here. It's fighting on the move up. It's 21-day moving average daily. It's also pushing the 52 period on the cloud. Once it gets above this and can maintain that, it'll trade to 22.40. Auto Trail, Ken. I said it. Auto Trail. I just turned it off because it pulled, or break even, not Auto Trail. I had it on break even. A break even button will cost you more money than it's worth. Amazon big bid. Here goes Facebook. If you like Facebook calls, It's breaking that 330.75. I will be happy if Tesla can find another $6. SPY up over $1. It's got to move through VWAP. If you're in the calls, we hit my 07 target now on NASDAQ. 07 target is hit. $4,400 net buyers. NASDAQ could trade 675 before it finds a real issue. That's the 100-period moving average moving back up. YM. ES going to trade to 34. Could trade as high as 48. NASDAQ, next target up, 640. If you're holding NQ, 640. Russell still struggling at that 26, 27 area, but I do think it will go through. Gold. Shattered Dreams. Nice job, Deepak. Crude. Sitting on support right here on the 60-minute. Still up 20, 25 ticks. Guys, if you didn't make money today, SPY has to get above 432.21. $82 on a pullback entry long NASDAQ. 82. 82 if it pulls back. It depends on what, I mean, the answer is yes, Joe. It depends on the instrument, though. Right? So the answer is yes. Crude would be 9 to 9:30, so on and so forth, right? They're not all 9:30 to 10. Come on, pull back to 82. 83. Give us a pullback. 20 sellers, 30 sellers. SPY is ready to trying to push through VWAP. Let me take a look at some stuff here, guys. Google, almost to that first target I gave you, Deepak. Tesla, yeah, Tesla might could work to 804. Amazon is probably going to bid up to 32.50. NASDAQ hanging out. All right, it's the opening 30-minute mad scramble is in. RTY is long. If you're still in it, the stop is 11. I haven't changed anything there. You're long on the YM to 233. 233. The entry was 036 100 ticks ago. So I'm ES still going. Dang. I undershot that. Russell going to break out. 3240 RTY target. 3240. NASDAQ still going. Any questions? Trial members? Anything? Anything at all, fellas? I don't understand the question, Ken. Anybody still holding anything? What are you guys in? So I know what the heck to watch. What are you guys in? Okay, NQ, RTY, good. CL, okay, NQ, got it. So I'm watching it. Okay. Okay. Okay, fellas. SPY broke above VWAP on the 15-minute. So it's above daily VWAP. Nice job, Frank. Ken, I don't know. Listen, I don't know what, I don't understand. A round trail on RTY is black. I don't know what that means. Send me a screenshot. Send it to my email. All right, here goes RTY, fellas. Here goes RTY. Broke through. Little bit of resistance right here, 31, 32. Little bit of noise. It's got to pop up here, and you're going to get your 2240. Anybody take Facebook calls? Here's Facebook. Went through the entry. Target is 337.50. Anybody long Facebook? NVIDIA calls. Went through the entry. Target is 205. Anybody take NVIDIA? We are freaking killing them, fellas. Just killing them. Killing them. Killing them. 640. Boy, making all. You guys making all this money, it's got to be getting old. All right, guys, you got 31 on RTY. It's got to push up through here, and you'll get your target around 40. Another 8 handles left in RTY. Greg. I am not working 7 days a week. I already work 6. It's the last thing I need. I got to get some fishing in, man. Those brown trout are getting close, dude. Close. 332 RTY. Guy should be up 5, 6, 7 handles. Crude still pushing. God, I drastically undershot that ES. I mean, I can't cry about a 15 handle trade, but dang, gave away 13 handles. There will be no ES bot trade today. There will be no NASDAQ bot today. No crude bot today. NASDAQ's next target, 640. 640, fellas. 640 if you're still holding NASDAQ.
Target filled.
Anybody still holding NASDAQ? Okay, James. There's some Momo. Guys beat him to death today. Across the board. Across the board. You're at 433 on SPY. Target is 3.5. Testimony before Senate panel. Guys, I'm just going to grab coffee. I'll be right back. Guys, again, if anybody is interested in an afternoon session, 1 to 4, that's Eastern, 1 in the afternoon till the market close, send me an email. $199 a month. Let me get rid of gold here and look at crude. All right. We might get us a pullback. Boy, they sold them and bought them right back immediately. We're going up again. I'm just trying to find a place to get in. YM for me. Well, first off, we hit my target, right? But I mean, I was late on that. YM could trade to 560. I'd like to see a pullback around 95 here, but that's 20 handles here. You're welcome, Kim. You have a good day as well. I really want to see a pullback, guys. And I'll try to get us in a trade again. YM, I'm not a YM guy. But for the sake of conversation, yesterday was an anomaly that I traded it. Let's see here. I mean, I like 118. I don't know if we get there. Nothing in gold. I have nothing in crude other than what I gave you. Russell got to 36 thereabouts within 4 handles of the target. I still think you'll get target. I mean, the NASDAQ will not pull back deep enough to give me a trade, even on a 1 minute. It just won't. Is there anybody not making money today? You're 433 and change on the SPY. Anybody in those calls is making money. Tesla, dead. After this opening push, just dead. Getting a little bit of a bounce here in gold. Let me take a look at gold. If gold turns up, we can get a gold trade. Buyers in gold block. Somebody just bought 50 contracts at 53. Now that could be a short cover. That could be a net buy. I don't know. Let me take a look at. When gold turns up, I'll take it long. I mean, it's a sell everywhere, right? It's long on the dailies. With a ginormous stop, but it's long on the daily. All right. Come on, NASDAQ, pull back a bit.
Italian press reporting that the Italian government has approved the tax reform plan.
Italian press reporting that the Italian government has approved a tax reform plan. You can take a long here at 19 with an 02 stop if you guys want. 05 stop. I can't buy it up here. Yeah, it's exactly right. The name of the plan is I No Gonna Pay You. Yeah, you could have taken the 19. There it goes. 40 is still coming, fellas. 40. I tell you, it's going to 40. It's going to 40. I've been telling you all morning, 40. I'm waiting for gold. I want gold to do something. There goes crude for another push. Crude's pushing again. Anybody still holding crude? I think you're going to like this. You got another dollar in the crude. Okay, fellas. The money you make trading crude futures, you're going to pay at the pump. $39 next target. Look at Sheba. I haven't looked at that in weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. You know how much Sheba I own? 80.15. That is my target. Yep, on crude. I own so much Sheba, it's embarrassing. What's the price? Way up today? I got a long way to go to get my money. Tesla's a piece of crap, the stock. I am the only guy on the planet that cannot make money with Tesla. Good Lord. It's up 138% today? What the hell's going on? It's up 87% today. Sheba? What's going on with it? I'm not, I mean, I don't watch them day to day. Oh, Robinhood may list it? Okay. Coming up on 40, guys. I love it. We got a straight trend. There's 40. If you're still holding NASDAQ, God, I should have bought that 19, huh? Goes against my trade plan, though. If you're still holding anything, you are loving life. Loving life. Didn't quite get my target yet on RTY, but guys, we made money every damn place. It hit 40. You hit 40. Next target up, 62. 62. Nice job, Randy. SPY is at 434. You got $1 to target. Obviously, trade them as you see fit. NVIDIA is about $2 to target, $2.50 to target if you traded the calls there.
The UK is going to sell $1.25 billion sterling of 2061 bonds on October 12th.
Gee, buddy. I know every trade room out there is doing what we do. I know. They all trade well. I mean, not even a real pullback yet. 60 minutes into this, guys. 60 and no real pullback. I just guess, Craig. I don't. I teach that in order flow, in the order flow class. Gonna get your target, guys, on RTY. There's 37.5. Come on, buddy. Go get me 40. Come on, get me 40. Hitting home runs across the board. I do not have, I am not with Ninja Trader, Steve. I'm not with Ninja Trader. I am grandfathered. I've been with, my bad. I mean, the day's not over. I might get those last 2 ticks, but if you are in RTY, you want to take your risk off, or at least the majority of your risk. Okay? You got out at 39.8? Nice. Guys, I have nothing at this point. I need a pullback. There's not much I can do with obvious, if you're not in it, you're not in it. Gold doesn't want to turn up for us and give me a trade. Crude is up 40 ticks, grinding higher. Anybody in the room have their biggest day ever? There's 34 buyer and a 23 buyer. Anybody in the room have their biggest day ever? It's SHIBA, but it's SHIB. The only place that I know you can buy it, supposedly it's going to be on Robinhood, but the only place that I know you can buy it is on crypto.com. Oh, Coinbase today? It's on Coinbase now? Okay. Thank you, Judd. Thank you, Don. Yeah. Woohoo! Don't spend it all in one place, Don. I'm telling you, at $1, I'm done. That's okay, Harold. You made money, right? You made money. Guys, listen, we have one goal when, every day when we come in here. We only come in here for one reason. That's to make money. Whether it's $1, $1,000, $1 million. I don't know why you took profits on crude, dude. Why? Why? You're not buying on a pullback, Bashkar. You've already entered and sold and made your money. Now you want to get in again. That's FOMO. You are out of the trade and done. That's it. Whatever you made, you made. If you got in at 25, should have made $400 or $500. Yeah, but that's not trading now. Now you're just jacking around. And now you're putting money at risk. I mean, that's, doing those things is okay, right? I mean, you still made money. But that's a neophyte's trade. I'm scared. I've got a lot of money. I see my Dom is rolling in the green, and I want to get my money. Well, if it pulls back, I'll enter again. Okay? Not a sound trading strategy. Unless you're scalping, if you're just going to scalp it. But eventually, if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to get hit. I'm telling you where crude is going. Write the dang number down. $80.15. Write it down. Just write it down. Not much we can do here, guys. Other than, watch. If you guys are still holding, you're good. We've basically hit all targets. The only thing that could happen here is that gold gives us a trade and turns up. That's all I've got. I mean, crude is gone. I gave that at 78.75. That's up 50 ticks. NASDAQ is long gone. Can't even get a real pullback here. I guess I could have just bought 10, but 12. ES gone. Russell, that trade is over. The only thing, I mean, I can look at some esoteric stuff. Let's look at coffee. Coffee pulled back nicely. Coffee should bounce. The only person in the room that trades it is Patrick. All right, Rich, nice job today. Yeah, I still think I think we'll get a pullback into the close of Europe. Yeah, I mean, we generally do. Coffee, how about oats? Nothing. How about wheat? Not wheat is long. Anybody trade wheat on Ninja? ZW? Wheat is long. Anybody trade wheat? Wheat is sweet. How about the 10-year? Puked. And the 30-year is going to be the same. Puked. Done. Wheat's along. How about live cattle? Nothing there. I have it in a long, but most of you guys don't trade it and have never traded it. So you are about $1 away from final target on NVIDIA. That's almost to Target. And SPY is about the same, $1 away from final target. Facebook, anybody in Facebook, guys? Anybody take Facebook calls? They're all wieners. Winners. Tesla's just a giant disappointment. I am the only guy on the planet that can't make money in Tesla. I mean, people got rich trading Tesla. I buy it, I can get 10%, 20%, big deal. Here comes 65. Should have taken that 19, huh? Too bad it goes against my trade plan. Look at this ES, 45. I'll be right back, fellas. It's time for a Red Bull. It is 11 o'clock. For those of you folks that are here on trial, every day at 11 o'clock, I go through all the bot trades. Okay? So I am running 2 sets of bots. One is the 5 original bots. Those settings are located in the member area. Anyone that becomes a member purchases a bot, has access to those settings, which we strongly suggest you use instead of going off on your own and trying to figure out, settings and playing with the bot, right? So here is the ES. For those of you guys that are new on trial this week, you'll notice this purple area. The bot will not trade in purple areas, right? I use a time filter. So from purple to purple on the ES, there were no trades today. And inevitably somebody will say, why didn't it take a trade? Market's way up, because there are parameters and filters that have to be met. And this has been long since 2245. Okay? So there were no trades on the ES today. As well, here is the NASDAQ. Purple to purple. There were no bot trades on the NASDAQ, which is fine, guys. We're not looking to catch every single move. I don't care where the ticks come from. NASDAQ, ES, YM, gold, crude, doesn't matter to me. No trades, right? No trades. There were no trades in crude either, which has been in a long, basically all dang night. Purple to purple. No trades. Nothing. So those 3 bots were quiet today. The bots were up $1,775. And those trades all came from the Russell, which today took 4 trades with 3 winners. All right, so we started purple. The first trade occurred at 9:30. Got targets 1 and 2, did not make target 3. That's unusual because it usually will get third target on the first trade or 2. Second trade occurred at 9:36, also 2 targets. The third short at 9:44 was a losing trade. And then the fourth trade was a long, which got 2 targets before a pullback into the trailing stop, right? So purple to purple. So the Russell today took 4 trades with 3 winners. And then last but not least was gold. Trade number 1 occurred at 6:12 a.m. Trade number 2 occurred at 7:36, all 3 targets. And then trade number 3, all 3 targets. That's the only trades. So 3 trades on gold with 3 winners, 4 trades on the Russell with 3 winners. Between yesterday and today, yesterday, if you weren't here, the bots did 3,807.50. And today we did 1775. The bots are up in 2 days, 5582.50. Trading 3 contracts. If you traded the same, give or take for any slippage or, different targets. But, again, some of you guys are using all 3 contracts off at target 1. Some of you guys are taking them off at target 2. Results will be different, but if you traded as I traded or as my bots are set up, that's where we're at. I run a second set of bots, which I haven't looked at. So you guys are going to see them with me today. And I track these totals. Okay. These are more of an aggressive growth type bots. There are 4 of them. Crude took no trades today. No trades on crude. Okay. Same as mine. The YM was up $480. The NASDAQ was down 820. And the ES took no trades. So on these aggressive bots, this is a net losing day of somewhere around $300, 300 and change. Again, I track those, but as far as I'm concerned, they are unofficial. I'm tracking totals to see what the long term is. Guys, gold is a long at 54.1 if you want to take a gold long. I mean, I gave it to you a little bit earlier, but it's now giving me a bounce. You can take gold at 54, 54.1 with a stop at 48.6. 48.6. Does anybody have any questions? Here we are at 700. Up, up, and away. Unbelievable. I mean, I love the bounce, guys. You're welcome, Jeff. I'm loving the bounce. If we're going to continue up, great. Earnings start next week. We have non-farm payrolls on Friday, so, we should keep this momentum going by hook or crook, I would think, one direction or the other. Is there anyone in this room that did not have a successful session? SPY hit 435. You are out of SPY. That is my target. Unless you choose to hold it, you're on your own. NVIDIA is about 30 cents from that 205 target. If you took the SPY option trade, you have hit target. Guys, it was a blistering trade. Target one on gold, 55.3, and then 57. I would say that we roasted them pretty damn good again today. We killed them yesterday. We roasted them today. You're welcome, Frank. If you are in order flow class today, which is class number 5, the link has been sent. You're welcome, James. If you do not have that link, you need to email me and I will send you the link. Anybody have any questions before we wrap it up? All right, guys, we did our job. Came in, made money, with the exception of me. I made no money today. Not a damn dime. How about that? Not a dime. Got you guys in is 7. Let me look. You're welcome, Chris. As long as you guys got paid, it's a success. Here's your targets now on NASDAQ today. 742 and 780. 742 and 780. I'm looking for a pullback entry. Hopefully I get one in the next 20 minutes, 21 minutes before Europe closes. We get a small pullback. It looks to me like they are making it very painful for yesterday's shorts. Anybody that held shorts. Amazon hit my 350 target. Paul, I don't know. I've got to watch it. Right now, the only pullback I see, maybe 83. Maybe with 63 stop. I've got to watch it. Guys, I'll see my group at noon that's in class today. The rest of you, I will see at 8 a.m. tomorrow Eastern, hump day. We do have crude inventories tomorrow. We do have non-farm payroll on Friday, which will make Friday a really volatile session, should. Again, if anybody is interested in being in an afternoon session, right, that is wholly separate than this session, please send me an email. Got a list of names of people that have said they were interested. I'll do it from 1 till 4, Monday through Thursday. So we'll be in here until 11, maybe 11:30. Depends on the day. And then we'll go from 1 to 4 in the other room. Okay? Guys, have a blessed day. Take your money and keep it. Watch crude. Crude is going to $80.15. I will see you guys tomorrow at 8 a.m. If anybody needs me, call me, email me, Skype me. For those of you that are on trial, if you would like a recap or to review these trades, both with the bot and my order flow trades, I will be sending out this video again today. It is not edited, so it's the full session that I've recorded. If you would like to see prior sessions, you can do that on follow me either on Vimeo or YouTube. I post every day's results, win, lose, or draw, good or bad. We rarely have bad ones, so it makes it simply easy. Guys, have a great day. I will see you all tomorrow. Enjoy the afternoon. Be blessed.